welcome, guys. We're going to do a quick casino trip stream here. Ethan is on his way to the casino at this very moment for our entertainment purposes, and Shane could no longer hang, so he ended his stream. I started this stream up quickly so that these guys can get right back in here. Shane will hang out here. And yeah, so we're going to have a little fun watching Ethan play the slot machines. High risk. He's looking to pull out $1,000 from these motherfuckers. Good stuff. Yeah, so I'm hoping that Matt guy is going to ask, Matt, if you're watching, ask the casino to reserve a table for us. Probably on I don't know. I would dare say 2 nights, Friday night and Saturday night. I think that we could get some games going. We make it as a tier, so we get a couple fans in there with us to go play some blackjack. But then, so it'd be like with me, Shane, and Ethan, all at a table. Usually, blackjack table will seat 6. So then we would have 3 chairs on there for Friday night, 3 different chairs for Saturday night. But also the kicker is that we get permission to videotape it. So that can be difficult. But because we are also renting out all this ballroom, this space, that could make negotiating that easier. Excuse me. And even better, it opens the door for Ethan, I think, to be able to possibly start building trust and doing live streams from a casino. He could be one of these casino live streamers. This would open the door. I think it'd be awesome. Anubis, new member. Thank you, Anubis. Guys, we just did a members only stream. Was that tonight? Tonight. It was tonight. We just did it. It was like a full show with me and Shane. We went and talked Planet Death. We went over the He-Man trailer, the Supergirl trailer. I opened up all these new comics from young Shane Davis that I got in the mail. So you have access to all of that right now, Anubis. Thank you very much. Last Tuesday of every month, we do a members only stream. Happened to be last night. Thank you. So what? We're in April 1st now. Yay. Serengus Fungus for 2 says, thank you, John. I'm trying to keep it going, guys. Trying to do my best to keep it going. Shane Davis is out of gas. Let's see. Nobody's popping in here. Is the link working or what? Ethan's driving, so it might take him a second. John, stunt director for Grease. Is that Grease 2? Grease 2 rides. Grease 2 fucking rides, guys. Yeah, he rides. Yeah, that guy had that motorcycle. That is, oddly enough, like if I was riding a motorcycle, that is what my motorcycle would look like. He made it. It was like another Magic Motorcycle movie, right? Didn't he jump a river? That I swear I saw it once, maybe twice as a kid. Let's try to pull this up because some of you are going to be like, huh? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh, all these bikes look pretty cool. All right. Here's Ethan. Woo!
Hey, here we are. We are entering Atlantic City now. I'm trying to figure out how to turn my camera around.
I think you have to stop streaming and then restream, don't you?
Back
you have
camera.
To start it in widescreen mode, I think.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. And I'm going
still vertical
slow.
For us. Yeah, it's still vertical.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right. Yeah, don't bother me. Nice.
Yeah.
Dreams are going to come true here. Ethan has or will have $500 in his pocket. He's going to turn it into $1,000, a profit.
Yeah, as you can see, we are entering. We're going over the bridge into beautiful Atlantic City, which is like the shittiest little version of Las Vegas that you can imagine. Now, John, if you were here, You would
We'd
be
be
very
drinking.
impressed by all this.
Yeah, hooting and hollering. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, you will be here. I mean, we're going to be here in October. You'll see, look at this, $1 million in free play at the Borgata. I don't know if you can see that billboard there. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
there it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Free play.
All right. You get $1 million in free play, John.
Yeah.
Let me
We
go over
got you on
here.
full screen, so it's like we're riding in the car with you.
Yeah, I'm all over the road right now because I'm paying attention. Okay, I'm going to try to put, nobody's on the street, fortunately, because, again, it is 4:30 in the morning here.
Hell yeah. That's a
But
great
you'll
time.
see. Yeah, it's a good time to go to Atlantic City. Because, like I said, yeah, nobody's here. Very few crackheads on the streets. Very few, like fewer than usual. As you can see here, there's a nice Hard Rock billboard. 5 times tier points at the Hard Rock. So let's go there every Thursday in April. Oh, today's Wednesday. Or today's
Yeah.
Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. Okay. That's all right. We'll go
Wednesday
anyway.
at one of the casinos I go to, I believe is like a $5 blackjack table. If I just want to sit in all day,
Yeah.
good time to go. I might
There's
be
the
doing that.
Borgata over there. I don't know if you can see that.
No, we just see your reflections
Yeah.
in your window.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting closer to, you can see like the casino coastline basically coming up there.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Bright lights, big city.
Yeah. There's the Hard Rock. There's the ocean. Prince is playing here apparently May 30th. Prince, I don't know.
Darth
Impersonator.
Gutierrez says, "Don't text and drive." I'm not driving. That's Ethan driving.
Yeah, I'm not texting at all. I'm holding the camera up to the steering wheel
Mm-hmm.
so that you guys can see. Over there's the Tropicana and all that stuff. All right.
Merilith wants to know if this is going to be a 12-hour casino stream. It could be.
I doubt it. Not with $500. It's
Oh yeah, well
either
you're gonna
gonna
be
go,
doing slots, yeah. See, I'd make that
yeah.
500 last fucking. I could maybe do 12 hours on 500.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we want to do 12 hours on $500. It just seems like a waste of time. But
Fun.
anyway, here we go. What can you see? Can you see Bally's?
Yeah, I see all
Up
these
there?
buildings. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, we
and
can't
this
read
is
the signs, but yeah, we can see it all. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay, there's Caesars. Just all around. Now we have entered. We're officially in Atlantic City. Darius Rucker will be playing here.
Wait, Caesars, is that Harrow's?
It's owned by Harrah's, but
Oh,
it is
okay,
not.
but that wasn't actually Harrow's. Okay.
Yeah, that's not where we're going. That's not where For the Fans Fest is. I thought it was. I thought we were going to be at Caesars, but apparently not. So Harrah's is great though. Harrah's is where I went to the gangster movie convention, the mob movie con,
Yeah.
with all the Sopranos cast. It was really great. So I did like it there. It's a good party casino.
Swimming pool party. You and Andrea hung out at.
Yep.
A lot of hot showgirls kind of dancing around.
Yeah, quite a few.
Class. I like it. No half naked men with butt plugs and cock shees.
No, none of those. None of those. All right, so right up here, this is the last block before the beach. So that's the beach right there. Here's Caesars, the entrance to Caesars.
Now, if this was a Saturday night, how packed would it be? Would it be packed?
Very busy. Yeah, very busy.
Even
There's
4
Caesars.
a.m.?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
There's Caesar's horses there. You could see those. That's
that.
Caesar's Palace Casino. They have good restaurants here. That's Morton's Steakhouse. Good place to go. I like this. I like entering these. Look, Caesar's. Hail Caesar. Yes, this is all. Hail Caesar. It's all good stuff.
It's welcoming you.
Yeah, it is. It's saying, hey, this is where you belong. Oh, my screen is backwards. That's weird. I was wondering why I wasn't. Okay, you're getting a mirror image of everything. That sucks.
Oh, no, we're reading it.
You are? It says Caesar straight up? Okay.
Yeah, I can read Bally's. Yeah, we can read it left to right.
We're now parallel with the coast. Just one block over to my right is the beach, is the Atlantic Ocean. We are heading towards. This is just. This is where, like, on a nice Friday night, you'll see a lot of Element, a lot of homeless people, a lot of drug addicts and hookers. You want to stay off the street as much as you can. You got a dildo shop up here. Uh, only, it's called Love Toys. Love
Oh,
Toys
all
here,
right.
only the finest in dildos and
Excellent.
dildo equipment. So that's important. Yeah, you got Ocean Casino up there.
Oh, Donkey Who says Ethan looking for somewhere to drop a body. Oh, that'd be pretty smart.
You
Playing it
wouldn't do
off
it
like you're
here.
going to the casino, get rid of a body.
Why? If I were going to drop off a body, it would be in the woods of the Pine Barrens. It wouldn't be here. This is
Yeah,
fairly public. I mean, this is Atlantic City.
yeah,
This is a huge tourist destination. Now, we're not in the touristy part. You want to stay off the streets. You want to stay in the casinos and on the boardwalk because it's a magical wonderland when you're in the casinos. Now, not necessarily the Hard Rock that we're going to. Hard Rock is a very business-like casino for doing, for playing cards. But if you want to have fun and really go on vacation, Oceans Casino is nice. Tropicana is really nice behind me. Borgata is incredible, and Harrah's is really nice too. But we're not going to go to
excellent.
any of them. We're going to Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Um, there it is up there. I don't know if you can see. That's behind that sign.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll
Is
get
the
there.
person in front of you drunk?
Um,
Asked Rashima.
Probably, yeah. Most of the people here are drunk.
Dang, look at that place on the corner. That looks beat up. What is that?
I'm telling you, yeah. And you got Element over here on this side of the
Yeah, I don't
street.
like that.
They're all doing Element things.
Yep.
Let's see what they're doing. They're doing some fucked up stuff, man. I don't know what they're doing at 4 a.m. on the streets, but can't be anything good.
Yeah. Now, what's the temperature like out there?
52 degrees right now. I didn't bring a coat. I'm just wearing a golf shirt. I'm wearing a baseball cap. I'm going in very casual. Prepared to play a little bit of play some games. There's the Hard Rock. Okay, so now maybe you can see it. I don't know. Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Resorts, Casino, Hotel. You don't want to stay in any of these. You want to stay in the casino. Don't stay on any of these hotels on the street. Like Red Carpet Suite. You know why it's called Red Carpet?
Blood.
The carpets used to be white. Yeah. Just be careful around here. Just be careful. We'll take care of you when you come out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I tell you, the only place I went to Chicago felt fine. Went to Baltimore, dude. Ooh, I felt like we were gonna get stabbed at any point in Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore's a very dangerous city.
Yeah.
Atlantic City, it's not like Baltimore. Baltimore's, a disaster area, but
Yeah.
Atlantic City's, it's okay. Just stay off the streets. Stay away from the homeless, unless you want to give them a pizza.
Yeah. Gendo says, "Is John driving or Ethan?" No, Ethan's driving. I'm riding shotgun.
Here we go, Hard Rock. Here we go, John.
Woo! I'm gonna be loud like that at the tables. Just FYI, you're probably gonna fucking be like, dude, stop that screeching." But I won't.
Yeah.
Because when I'm in a good mood, like everyone knows it.
Yeah.
When John Boy's out there having fun, everybody's gonna know about it.
Everybody's gonna know you're having fun.
Yeah. Because I'll be doing that wooing
You
every time we get a killer hand. I'll woo for me. I'll woo for everybody at the table. I'm going to stand up, hit the table in excitement. And everyone's going to leave there saying, we had a good time.
We had a good time with John.
What are you going to get? Valet? You getting valet?
Of course.
Wow. Look at this guy.
But it's like 4:30 in the morning, so there's like literally nobody here waiting for valet. Where's my key? Right there. Okay. Ethan Van Sciver. Park. Pop out of here.
All those buttons.
There I am.
Oh, did I write that? Is that what I wrote in?
Hold on. Turn that down. John, your audio is off now. I hope you can hear me. I can't hear you. So that's a problem.
Barely hear you, if you can hear me. I think you said my audio is off.
Good morning. How are you? I'm just visiting. I'm just here to win.
Okay.
All right?
You let the king side?
He's right there.
Okay. I was there this morning.
Letting some of the element in your car. All right. I trust that guy. He sounded Mexican or something. Ethan should have brought his earbuds. Hard Rock Casino. Look at that. Look at that floor. Looks sharp. And you really got to walk around to get to the casino. That whore. What are these things? What is that? Bruce Springsteen. Is that some getup he played in while he was there? Wouldn't that be weird if you played at a casino and out when you're out the door, they're like, can we buy your clothes off of you that you sweat into so that we can put it on a mannequin for the years to come? Put it in glass too. Yes, Ethan is live right now, Agent Cub. It's true. He is out at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City. If you guys lived anywhere near Atlantic City, you could probably go out there right now and you could stalk him to probably huff and puff. That's for women. That's for men. Hey, he faked us out. He faked us out. He was going to go. Got it. This is weird because he can't hear me and we can't hear him. So we can't actually tell him to, I don't know, check his mic. He had audio and then he killed it. Wait, don't show us your pin. What the hell? UNITY. That's a unity. All right, there it goes. All right. Wow, he punched that in quick. Express bet. What is this, a gamble at the ATM? What the hell was that? What's an express bet? 150. Okay. So he gets a card or a ticket for 150. He's I believe he was going to get 500 out. Now what's he doing? Another ATM? Oh, he gets free credit. Oh, is that a free bet? Is that what it is, Rashma? Oh, that's his free. Okay, basically chips. Got it. Okay, cool. Dude, I go to my fucking casino. I don't know what the fuck is up. I go to my casino. One casino gives me $10. Another casino that I just went to gave me $5. And then this motherfucker sits down and he has a stack of free bet chips. How are these guys getting all these chips? I've been going to this casino over a year and I get $5. $5? UNITY. Ooh, these steps. I'm going to take you out. Imagine landing on that. Oh, here we go. Slots. Wish Shane was here. Wish my buddy Shane was here to help me voice over this. You know, we could be laughing about things. Ethan has Aura, Rotax Hippie. Well, he's going to need it if he's going to get that $1,000. That's a hefty goal, man. $1,000 on 500. Just doubling your money is one thing, but I think he would have to. What was it? I think he did the math. What was that? A tripling? A quadrupling? 500? No. To get 1,000, no, you need a tripling. Yeah, a tripling. Shane lied to everyone. Yeah, I think you're right, Arashima. He was just trying to get an out. That place is empty. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. Oh, look at that Hyundai. We're going in first person. It's like we're putting the money in the machine ourselves, guys. Now, I have no idea how these games work. 1 cent. 1 set bet. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll look at his credit, which is 98, betting a $1 at a time, and then he won $1. So we got to watch that win. So he won 20 cents. What's he doing? Is he betting $1? Is each one of these $1? 96, 95, 38. Oh, he's got some gold. It's basically pinball, says Rotax Hippie. Yeah, he's doing dollar bets, so he's only going to press that button. Did he earn something? No. He's just pointing out he almost got something. $87. He's still losing. What do you guys think he should do? Double up or walk away? If he walks away, I don't know where he's going to walk away to. He keeps acting like he's winning something or close to winning something, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, right? Hand grenades have a 5-meter kill range. Someone throws a grenade at you, you just got to get 5 meters away. $79. He's going down. He's going down, guys. Crashing and burning. He can't hear me, so he's not getting any negative juju off this. Got some 10s flashing there. He won $1. Down 25, up 1. Oh, and nuclear warfare. Look at it. Look at all these numbers that mean nothing. They mean nothing, Ethan. Ethan needs to be on that huff and puff. What machine is this? I wish he would tilt up so we could see it. Is there a name for this? This is not live. No, it is live, JG. It's Ethan. He literally left the show over on Shane's, and we watched him drive out to Atlantic City while we were talking to him. Ended that show, restarted over here on this stream, and he is very much live, sir. He can't hear us, but we also cannot hear him at this point. But he's there. He's going all in. $65. Not looking good. Not looking good for Ethan. Oh, no. That was a $1 bet before, though, right? $1, right? Yeah. So 6,285. 6,185. Yeah. That's the same bet. What do you win 5 cents? These wolves. That's me. That's what he's saying. Look, that's you, John. Look. He's like smiling. You see that? Look at it. $1, $2, $3, $4.20. $4.20. Whoop, whoop. Smoke him if you got him. Yeah, this is not going good. And Coach is in the spirit helping either. Look, man, I wish I was at the casino right now. I was just going to sleep through to the morning and then boogie on down. I have to drive an hour, a solid hour, to get to a casino from where I'm at. Maybe I could go to Detroit. There might be a closer one in Detroit. But I go, I have 2 casinos I go to. Look at that wolf smile. Oh, he's winning. $3 for Faux Fody. He has lost almost half his money. I don't know what those mean, little moosies. Cougars. Oh, aces. UNITY. Let's see if I can get some. No music to carry us. Oh, whoa! How the hell? Oh, he went to $2 bets. He's feeling the heat. He thinks it's gonna hit. What he doesn't know is he's gonna lose his money twice as quick. What he doesn't understand is he's gonna lose his money twice as fast. Bigger risk, bigger gains. CG depends on this next roll. He's in the zone. $17. $17 left. He won $2. $3. $4.40. Oh, what happened? His mic is muted, by the way. Because there's actually, in my control panel, there's a mute button. I tried to unmute his mic, and it said only your guests can unmute their mic. Slots are a trap, John. Yeah, I'm not into the slots, man. I like blackjack, that's it. $9, big winner. Wait, how's he still at $17? Did he get some big win there? I mean, 9's okay, but... Oh, 10? Still going up. 11. 12. 13. 13.64. Okay, ain't bad. What does that do? Put him back at $17? Why is the money not moving? His credit is still $17.43. Oh, free spins? Oh, okay. Did he win them? Is that what happened? Oh, 29 free spins? Okay. 17 of 29. $40,000. Did he win that? No. Come on. He didn't win that. Oh, Buffalo coins give you free spins. All right. Oh, is that the gold coins that keep popping up? Is that a Buffalo coin then? $20. $23. 81. 21. Back on a downward trajectory. Oh, is that all that? I guess, oh, there you go. $5. $3. $1. Lucky chance. Now, I see people do this every now and then. I think it's a good sign. Oh, he lost. Oh, walk of shame. Walk of shame. New game, new rules. I don't know. Another $100. Woo! He's in for 200. 5 cents. So he's betting $3.75. This is more than he bet on the last one. He was only betting $2 on the last one. He's working his way up. He started with $1. Now then he was betting $2. Now he's at $3.75. And he's going to burn through that money. He's going to burn right through it. Oh, is this Huff and Puff now? I think he's on Huff and Puff. Oh, everyone's saying, yeah, sorry guys, yeah. You guys are here saying it. I'm wondering. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Huff and Puff. Big Black Wolf. Yeah, this is probably like the more popular slot. This is what a lot of the people online play. Like Bretsky and his buddy. I can't remember his buddy's name. They'll go to Huff and Puff a lot. Oh, never eat a pig because the pig is a cop. Look, we're playing Huff and Puff. This means something. This means something. I know. I know, serious man. I know it's Huff and Puff. 46. He's below the halfway point. Yeah, 100's going quick. Crossfire. Crossfire! $43. Two War Vet said, this is sad. I don't know. He's having fun. You know, if you see somebody riding a roller coaster, you look at him and be like, this is sad. You know, this guy goes off to Disney World for a day. Are you like, this is sad that he just spent $500 to go to Disney World for a day and had fun? And he's only down 200 right now. And that might be it. That might be it, guys. He's out. No, I don't know. He's still here, technically. He is still here. His camera's just off. Yeah, the sign it was for dramatic effect. Yeah, I'm not muted. I did mute. I muted for the music so that you would hear that and not occasional things interrupting the music. So it'd be pure audio for you guys. You know, I thought it would be better cinematically. I thought that'd be the best experience for everybody. He still thinks we can hear him. Gone to the tables. His luck was off. Look, man. You know, it could have gone either way. But man, I love blackjack. Matter of fact, what am I doing? Sitting here talking to you guys about blackjack when I could be playing it right here for you guys online for free. What's wrong with me? All right, let's see what we got. If Ethan's camera comes back on, we'll be able to see it. Okay. All right. Start with 500 on our blackjack bet here. This is all made up money. What do we got? 2,500 to start. When I played this earlier on Shane's stream, I think I got 25 grand out of my 2,500, which is never happening in real life blackjack, by the way, guys. Never happening. You can bet a little crazier, you know, when you're just fucking around. Let's deal. Got two aces on a 10. Always split aces and eights, they say. 10 sucks, though. But, you know, you split them, and chances are you're going to get at least one of these is going to get a 10. No, it's not a guarantee, though. But that's the right move. Let's go ahead and split. See if we can. Oh, we got a 10 down here. Look, blackjack down there. Ow! But we lost over here. Oh, no. 19. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we got them both. Nice. 500. All right, let's just throw it right back in there. You know, stack it. Just stack it. Got a 12 on a 10. You have to hit a 12 against a 10. Those be the rules. In 18, you stand. Your moves are dictated basically by their up card. So let's just throw another one on there. So they got an 8. So it doesn't, wherever we have to have at least a 17 because you have to assume this is a 10. So that's an 18. So we need at least a 17. We have no choice but to be at a 17. But over here we have an 11. And they say, what's going on? Where's my double at? Why can I not double this? I have an 11 on an 8. Normally the double button is right here, right? What's going on? Oh, I don't have enough to double. Oh, okay. All right, so I have to just hit. Now, in the casino, you can actually double for less if you're in this situation. So I have 1,500, but I only have 1,250 here. So in a casino, I could put that 1,250 up. It's not a full-on doubling, but they will let you do that. And in a casino, I mean, that is the right move, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take the hit, see what we get. We got our 21. All right. All right, so I'm going to bring this down just a bit because I hate getting it to where you can't double when you want to double. Let's go at 1,000. So they got a 10. So we must have 17. Those are the rules. But if you get a 16, people will say, we get it if you stay because it's almost a guaranteed bust. But if you go by the book says to hit. It says to hit is 16. You're better to hit it. and lose a certain percentage, but in the long term, it's better. So go ahead, hit. We busted. That's it. All right. We just went out for 1,000. So this is called a martingale, which is we lost 1,000. So we're going to bet enough to win back our last one. It's not a guarantee, but the idea is like every other hand, you should be winning. But sometimes you can go 4 or 5 hands and they're all losses. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to martingale. You'll burn out of money real quick if you don't win. So we're going to do we can't double. That's a 10. I would double a 10 on an 8 because again, you assume you're going to get a 10 on your hit. It's not always, but even another 8 or 9 would be great. So I have to hit because I can't double. 13, that sucks. Now I'm in real risky territory. We'll do it again. These motherfuckers. Do it again. There it goes. All right. What did I have? What was that? Like a 2,000 bet? This is how I went bust last time. Martingaling. Just throw it all in there. Like, all right. Oh. All right. This is going to be a short game. Oh, got it. Look at that. All right. Let's get back down to manageable numbers. Build our bankroll back up. We're probably due for another win. I feel like we're due for another win. Yep, there it is. As soon as I went down. Son of a bitch. Checking the screen to see if Ethan's back. He may not even know that his camera went dead. Yeah, Arashman didn't believe. He said, "You don't have the money." Bet you regret saying that now, Arashma, after I won. All right. 1,000. Yeah, let's go with 1,000. 15 against a 6. So if the dealer has a 6 or below, you only need to have 12 points. I already have 15, so that's going to be his stay. The idea on that is if he has a 6 showing, you have a 10 underneath. That means he has a 16. And then his next card, this is the most likely to bust card. Like anytime you get a chance, you double down. Or, I won't because I'm already at 15. But you double down on a 6 or you split on a 6. Almost every time. Unless you're at a 15, because that would be putting you in a bust position. So if I had an 8 and he had 8 or a 9, if I had definitely a 9, I would go ahead and just double it because there's no way I could bust. So you get a 9, a 10, 11. You can double and you can only improve your hand and you're not busting. This is almost a guaranteed bust. It's not always, and this is how people lose too, but that's the way you play it. You have to stay at 15 because you're above 12 points. He's at 6. Let's see what happens. There he goes. He busted just like that. And he had a 10 under there. Telling you guys, we're at 4K now, by the way. Who didn't believe in me? Rashma? Shane would hit like a 15-year-old. All right, guys. 1,500. Let's do it. 14 out of 10. Don't have a choice. We got to hit. If you don't hit this at the table, people will be pissed at you for not hitting. The only thing you're allowed to not hit is at a 16. That's the only thing that people actually... If you get a 15 and you don't hit and everybody loses their fucking hands, they're going to be pissed at you. We have to hit on a 14. Just the way it goes. Once in a while, you get lucky. Let's go let's make some of that money back. 19. Against the 5. Ah, shit. I don't have enough. I would double that. You shouldn't, only because the 19 is a really good hand. Even a soft 19 is a really good hand. You want to work your way up to a soft. Oh, look who shows up.
Oh.
Shane, this is why I didn't do Kings, because I was like, I'm going to start streaming and I'm going to have to talk to myself for like an hour before Shane shows up.
I had told you I had to go do something.
Yeah. Anywho, Shane, I'm kicking ass here. I got a 19 against the 5. I can't double. I have to stand. Oh, he got me, that bitch.
Did Ethan make it to the casino?
Yeah, and then he played some slots, and then he went dead. He went dark.
Mm.
He's still in. He's still there. The screen's dark, though.
Mm.
We don't know if his battery just died or what. But it would be a lot more fun if you were here, Shane.
Yeah. Like I said, I got stuck having to get some garbage and stuff out. Adult stuff, John, I forgot to do earlier.
New game. I just lost.
Don't be like that. Chin up.
What is this? What do I have to do? Watch ads? There we go.
You should.
Right. This is what happens, Shane, when you put everything in on the first hand. Ready?
Yeah.
This is you. This is what you said you wanted to do. Put it all on the first hand. 2,500, first hand, make or break. 17 against an 8. It's not terrible. It's not great. 17 is a mediocre hand. This person probably has a 10, but maybe not. Let's see what happens. Shane, you just made $2,500.
That's what I'm gonna do when I go to AC.
What do you want to do? You want to do the same bet, or you want to put more in? You want to take less out?
What do you want to do? Bet, man.
All right, same bet. 12 on a 10. Now, by the book, Shane, you should hit on that every time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking you should hit.
Yeah, you want me to hit?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you got 21, Shane. This is beginner's luck. All right, same bet, raise it, or take it down. What do you want?
I'm gonna take it down this time. Let's take it down to about 1,000. I'm not feeling it this hand.
All right. Good call. 7 on a 6. So you need at least 12. He has the best bus card.
You're gonna have to hit.
Yep. Take a hit. Doesn't hurt to hit. 16 is really good. See, I was just explaining this, Shane. When they have a 6, you assume underneath is a 10. So that would put them at 16. They have to hit on a 16, and they are most likely to bust. So that's why when a dealer has a 6, you let them cut their own throat. Now, we did just play this hand where they had a 6, and they had a 10 underneath. So there's a possibility the odds are shifting to where it might not be a 10. But he'll have to hit. He'll have to hit again, no matter what. You want to stand or hit?
I'm gonna stand.
All right. Good call, Shane. Oh!
I told you I wasn't feeling it.
That's a Greg special. It's all right. What do you want to do? You want to raise your bet, make that money back, or no?
Yeah, go back to 25.
Oh, big spender. All right, here we go. All right, deal. Got a 7 against a queen, so you need to have at least 17. Want me to go ahead and hit?
Yeah.
All right. 17. Now, if he doesn't have a 10 under here, you're fucking rocking and rolling. Or an 8 or a 9. You want him to have anything less than a 7 is what you want. You want me to go ahead and hit stand? Or you want to hit?
Where are we at? 17?
You got 17. He's got 10.
Let me stand.
All right. Oh, it's a push. Nice. All right, keep the bet the same or pull it up, down?
Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. I'm feeling it.
What do you want? Oop. You're feeling it? What do you want? 3,000?
Yeah, let's do, fuck it. Let's do 4.
Look at you. All right. Wow, man. Now you only have 2,500 left. That means if you get a double down opportunity, it won't let you double down because you don't have enough to double it. All right, here we go. And you got an 11. That is a double down on a 5. But your bet is so big already, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because that's fucking heavy. All right, we're going to hit it, Shane, because you have to on 11.
Have to.
There's no way you can bust. That's why you have to hit it, you know? So, and you're below 12. If you were at 12 against a 5, you would stay, but there's no way you can hurt yourself by taking a hit. So just go ahead and let's take that hit. 14 against a 5. That normally this would be a stand, Shane, because that's still a bust card. 2 through 6 are bust cards.
Yeah, I think I'm on stand.
All right, that's the right move. By the book, that is the right move. Yep, there you go. Look, you pulled 10s. Shane, you were at 10,000. I think it was $10,500. You want? Where do you want your bet at? You want 4,000? You want to bet more or less? Same.
4,000. 4,000. 4,000. We're good. 4,000.
Staying big. All right, one more time. Come on. I think you're due for a blackjack, by the way. 16 against a 5. You want me to walk you through this one, Shane?
Yeah.
Anytime it's a 6 or under, they're a bust card. So because they're a bust card, you want the dealer to cut his own throat. So all you ever want is 12 or better. Anytime he's got a 6 or below, you want a 12 or better. So ideally, this should be a stand. It's not a guarantee, but odds are 5 is a great bust card.
I'll stand.
So again, you assume he has a 10 underneath, which puts him at 15. He will be forced to draw a second card, which hopefully will be another 10, and then he'll be dead. All right, let's see. And then they do a Greg special. That's when they magically pull out a 21 on you. All right, you got 4,000 left. You want to keep it the same, more, less?
Actually, I'm going to let you bet.
Well, you lost, I think, the last 2 hands in a row, right?
No, last one, I think.
Oh, is it just one?
I think. I don't know.
I'm going to bring you down, Shane. Get into a safe spot. You got 5,000. You're doing good. We got to get a feel for a rhythm of the cards, you know. So you got to kind of let it flow. 13 on a 2 is a stand. Ooh. Here we go. All right. Do you want more or less?
We'll stand there.
All right. Deal the cards. Ooh. Okay. This is not a split. They want to trick you. It's not. If there was a 6 or below, or no, if there was a 6, you would split on a pair of 4s. But that's really it, because it's a trickier hand. What would you like to do? Hit, stand. Now, you could split. There's a chance he doesn't have a king here, or another 10 here, but it's not in your favor. But if you're ballsy and you just want to gamble, Shane, you can split
and
these.
just want to gamble.
Yeah.
Hit.
Is that what you want to do? You want to be ballsy and gamble, or what?
Yeah, be ballsy and gamble.
All right, we're going to go against the book. We're going to split. All right, now if he has a low card here, he could bust out, and then you could get maybe 2 strong hands there. Let's go ahead and split, see what happens. We got a 14 against the 10. That should be a hit. Want me to go ahead and hit it for you? All right, we're looking for at least a 17. Oh, we busted. We got a 14. So we should hit, or do you want to just nobody else is watching? Do you want to just stand or hit?
Hit.
Like a man. Look at you. 21. Got him. Lost 1-1-1. So that's a wash. All right. 1,000 bet, more or less.
More. This is my last hand. My luck. I'm not using all my luck up on this.
How much more do you want? You're at 1,000.
Let me go 4,000.
Dang. Oh, shit. There we go. 4,000. This is almost all your money. Deal. Oh, 19 against a 7. Shane, 19 is a great hand, even though it's a soft 19.
I said stand. I think I should stand.
Got him. You're at 11,500. You don't want to play more? Look, it's a new shoe too.
Nah, you can keep. You got it. You got it. I'm done.
All right, let me.
I'm not using up all my luck on computer gypsy shit.
All right. I'm not as ballsy as you are. I'm going to take this down. Well, let's go 2,000. I think I can handle that. on a 10,000 tab. 16 on a 7. By the book, that's a hit. But everybody understands if you go ahead and stand on a 16. It's too on the fence. It's your hand, Shane. It's on the fence. It's right on the fence of busting. So, people get it when you are like, nah. They'll actually surrender a 16. Maybe not on a 7. I'm going to stand. We're going to go against book. And, we would have lost either way because we would have got that jack. That would have killed us. All right. Now I'm going to double up. This is what I do, Shane. I double up to make that money back. This is a 5 or 15 against the 10. We're going to go ahead and hit. Can't bust. Now we can. We want a 7 or 8. This is where I tell the dealer, 7, 8. And you say 6. I'll take it. Got it. All right. Let's stack it. Just a little bit. I only put a grand back on top of a 4,000 win. We'll see what we can bring this up to. Ooh, we got a pair of 7s against a ace, which is probably going to be a 21. The video game is crooked, so they're not going to show us that it's a 21 until we split this and lay all of our money out on the table and lose it all. So that's what we're going to do. Got a 10. Can't double it because our bet's already maxed out to 5,000, so we have to take a hit. Hit 10. Hit 7. Oops, busted. 12. I need an 8. Dude. Oh, dude. That sucked. Back to 1,000, Shane.
Wow.
Yeah. 15, that's another surrender. Fuck it. Surrendered. Give me 5. I got to stand on 17. Dealer beat me. It's where it all goes bad. Put more in there because odds are my win is going to come back. He's got a 6. I got a 12. By the book, that's a stand. You got 22. Got him. See, it's always great when the dealer has a 6. You're like, yeah, cut your own throat, fucker. Go a little more in there. Got another pair. Against the 10. I'm just going to hit it. Hit it again. 16. I'm going to stand. Stand on 16. That would have been my jack. Shane, that would have made me bust. But I didn't.
Boston blackjacking.
Yeah, I felt the flow. 15 on an 8. Oh,
gay.
shit. Damn it. This is like, fuck. And I'm going to hit it like a man. I lost. Lost everything.
Why does Rob talk with his hands so much?
Liefeld?
Yeah.
Some people are hand talkers, Shane.
Has he always been like that or just on camera?
No, I think he's always like that. Like, I don't know, man. I always just keep thinking back to when I was in a car with him and he was telling the story of Dan DiDio on a beach. I don't know, getting a phone call from Rob and Rob bitching out Dan DiDio. I think is how it went. It was a lot of, oh, fuck this, fuck, dude. Like he was like reliving it, acting it out. And we're sitting in his car, like in front of a Starbucks, and he's in the driver's seat and he's just like really going off, like, and people are walking around. And I just remember how awkward I felt. I was like, every one of these people think this dude is probably like my boyfriend and he's bitching me out. That's what went through my head. I was like, fuck.
No, like, should we get him a man shelter to run to?
It was like at almost an 11. You know, like he was like reliving it. Yeah, I'm just saying boyfriend because I'm sitting there and I'm just taking it and I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just listening. You know what I mean? And he is, you know, gesturing up on the wheel. You know, it's like who bitches out a buddy? What kind of man sits in a car and listens to another man yelling at him like, you know, you get out of the fucking car. You know what I mean? Did I? You gonna talk? You gonna talk to me like that? I'm gonna get out of the car. But I'm sitting there and I'm taking it like a bitch. So people will be like, oh, that must be his fucking twink.
Actually, I have some comic stuff we can pull up on Hard Art tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Like what?
Some pages of this new Skybound Kirkman book with Andy Kubert.
Oh, your buddy. Wait,
Well, no, I like Adam.
Andy?
Andy's
Adam.
the
Okay.
one I'm not a huge fan of, but
Mhm.
I mean, he's still good. It's just if I had to pick between the two, it'd be Adam.
Christopher says, I like to think Rob bitch slapped the taco out of Frigga's mouth. All right, I got some money here to spend. Let me
And this book, and I'm looking at it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But this book, like the characters and team up, just looks like a weird, random mix of shit from the '90s. Like it's really weird. Like I look at some of these Kirkman projects, and I'm like, what is he doing? Like because that
well, he
Finch
loves the
project
90s.
Well, no, the well, yeah, but you'll see it when I'll bring it. I'd rather talk about it tomorrow because it's 90s but with a twist. But like that David Finch book to me just looks like, hey, I wish we were Avatar. Avatar might make a lot of money, and what if people wanted Red Avatar?
Yeah. Ooh, I just won that. That was not. I don't really like splitting 8s on a 10. It's rough, Shane. Because like if you split 8s on a 10, ideally in theory you're going to get 2 18s, which is not going to beat a 20. Like you just basically doubled your money on a losing hand. But by the book they say always split aces and 8s. This isn't fake money; it's real money.
John,
Huh?
this is big
What?
money. We haven't won anything.
It's real to me. It's real to me, damn it.
Why am I? Do you ever think like this game is like it the skill level, like it actually makes you feel like you might win if you go spend real money, like it's giving you a false security?
Yeah, because at the same time, like you bet in ways that playing this that you wouldn't play in a real casino. You know, sometimes you just get stupid. Like, oh, let's go all in, dude. You know, like it's not really what you want to do at a casino. Yeah, it's called I don't know, maturity. You got to have a certain level of maturity. You know, you have to adult a little bit and be like, you know what, I understand this is not how it's going to go at a casino. But it is fun.
You ever think Kelsey's coming back?
Yeah, he's coming back. What, you're expecting me to be like, nah, he ain't coming. Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah,
coming back in a big way. I think he's coming back in a big way, man.
Kelsey should come back.
Kelsey should come back.
He should come back. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He's just, you know, like once you understand that he will never be there when you need him, you know, then it's okay. You just accept it.
Yeah, just accept him. It's like, man, you be you, boo.
Yeah.
Somebody said he was back on Twitter the other day, so I don't know if they were just fucking with me. If it's a false, like it's a Bigfoot sighting, like, oh, we think we saw Kelsey logged in over here for 5 seconds, and it's like, okay, I guess I don't know. Was he? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever was he even able to mail him his books, like because he did some work in one of the Extend Respawn books.
Oh,
like,
comps.
Yeah, like I don't know, like yeah, I was like, that's fucking weird. Like,
Kelsey is in an urn on a mantle, says Real SB. Yeah, my mantle. Wouldn't that be funny if I murdered Kelsey like a year ago and I've always just kept it low key to myself? As I would. I mean, you don't brag about murdering a man.
Yeah, you weren't on with me when I discovered this, but so there's this comic artist. His name's Sergio Corello. Like I knew him from the Kubert School, but he used to work
Is that
on
the
like
Action Bible guy?
yeah, he used to work on Azrael, like the Sword of Azrael before basically Dennis O'Neil quit working as the Batman editor with kind of like this big contract, like a golden parachute to go write X amount of issues of Azrael, right? And DC published that book no matter how little it sold for X amount of time. I guess it was kind of like a, hey, you did so much at DC here, you're going to get to work on this book for X amount of time and whatever. And then he went to CrossGen, and then he eventually did the Action Bible thing once CrossGen busted up. But he was one of the CrossGen people. And somehow Patrick has convinced that guy, and he shared booth space with him at Tampa. That's what got me thinking about Kelsey. He's convinced the guy who did Action Bible, and keep in mind, I can walk into a Walmart today and still pull this book off the shelf. I saw it at Target the other day. The book has never not been in print since like 2010. In a box store. Like I can walk into a physical fucking store and buy this. And I think he even made another book to go with it, like a coloring book or something. Because he even made some sort of sister sequel book. Somehow Patrick has convinced him to do the Book of Enoch with him on Kickstarter. And Patrick's writing it. Now, that's the thing that perplexes me. Like, why would this guy need Patrick to do this book?
I don't know. I figure now. Do you think that guy cut himself a good deal on that Action Bible? Like, is he not needing to work again the rest of his life?
I kind of got the feeling he doesn't, only because he used to do some stuff with Dynamite at one time, like Lone Ranger and stuff, and then I noticed he just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what his deal was. I kind of seemed like I maybe asked him. He said it was okay or something. Like I don't know. But still, like, let's say if he has a not great deal, right? So maybe he's not getting some crazy back end deal. Like, we'll just humor that. You still are the guy that sold a buttload of these Action Bible books. Why do you need PTP to do the Book of Enoch?
Well, I would think that if he's not getting a cut off of royalties or whatever for the Action Bible, that he probably needs work. And then
Yeah,
the
but couldn't he do
serpent.
that?
Hear me out, Shane.
Yeah.
The serpent comes down from the tree and says, "Come with me. We can do this again."
Well,
hold on. All the fame and money will be yours. What's his name? Sergio? Sergio?
Yeah,
Sergio. And that's Patrick.
Yeah.
Women, men, all you desire. Yeah, he pretty much sold him and said, hey, if you do this on your own, you were so successful this time, why wouldn't you want to do it again? And then he's like, Sergio's like, yeah, that makes sense. There is a demand for the Book of Enoch. Yeah, which I think is a lot. Isn't that like a lot of Nephilim stuff? Book of Enoch?
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, there's probably people that bought the other book that will buy this. But that's what I'm saying. Why? I think we're both on the same page. But it's like, what type of master manipulator is PTP? They convinced a guy that has sold a buttload of fucking Bible comics. They need them to sell another Bible comic.
Yeah, but Patrick, I'm sure, is looking at it also like, when he goes and pitches this to whomever, what are the Walmart people, he's probably talking fucking Brightwisers and stuff like that. He's in DMs or emails with these guys. It would be my guess, where he said, hey, how do I set up that Walmart deal that you guys had? A meeting, just get me in the door. So then Patrick ideally would get in the door with Sergio and say, this is the artist of the Action Bible, and our next book is the Book of Enoch. You guys have to carry this because it's the number one bestseller, I think, comic book of all time or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a pretty big get in terms of like convincing someone just to put your book in Walmart. And I don't know, might not be wrong. I mean, there are Christians walking into what are Walmarts and Targets, and they see these books, and they're like, "I'm gonna get that Action Bible."
Well, I mean, to be honest, I 100% believe like a bunch of old grandparents are buying those Action comics for their grandkids for birthdays and Christmas and shit. That thing's always selling. But I mean, I don't mean selling high volumes, but I can tell you Walmart's never stopped shelving it since 2010. And even when I noticed Target was selling it, I was like, huh. Because, Target's kind of a little bit more liberal, I guess, like, with Black History Month and whatever. They go all in on these other months. It's like, I don't think they're Christian conservative that much. Walmart, I still feel like they are. Like, even in this era, for our 250th year anniversary, right, of America, and this is Hasbro, and Hasbro is like I don't know, they're kind of SJW in a weird way, but they issued a Walmart exclusive figure of Duke from GI Joe painted in red, white, and blue, and everybody's like shocked that Hasbro would even do like a patriotic figure, because they held back on some police stuff, like a police GI Joe, just because of ICE and stuff, so people were like shocked. It's just weird. I don't mean to get off on that, but the point I'm hung up on, and guys, before somebody clips you and goes, they're obsessive, I'm not obsessed. I actually just came across one of Sergio's Azrael comics in my garage in an old box of comics. I'm actually I just don't understand why he would need Patrick to do this. That's the thing. It's more not I understand.
Well, he probably lacks the motivation to do it himself. Some artists that they don't want to write anything. You know what I mean? Like Patrick came up and gave him a pitch.
Wasn't the damn thing already written?
Well, I mean, yeah, the Book of Enoch, I guess. But there's still a process of adaptation. Whatever. The guy's not an outgoing go-getter. Jesus. Patrick is out there collecting people. I guess. It's in his nature. Shane, I didn't hit in my last 16, and the dealer got a 5 and gave him a 21, but it would have been my 21. Do I do? Understand. And I lost. I hope the next card is not a 4 or a 5 deal. Oh, it's a 3. This is a good double, I think. Yeah, 10 out of 7. Yeah, let's do it. Not bad. A 1. Sweeten the pot there a little bit. Let's go. Look at that. Stand. Oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't lose, Shane. It was a push, but
thank God.
That should have been an easy win. There we go. 21 on 4,000. Woo!
That big money over here on this channel.
Yeah. A little more in there.
But I was looking at this Andy Kubert stuff. Fucking say what you fucking what's his name? Robert Kirkman, right? He's reinvesting his money into comic artists. Andy's not fast, and I know he did like some Batman project because I bought it and it bored the shit out of me. But he's reinvested a lot of his money. I don't know what money, if it was Walking Dead or Invincible money, but into
apparently there's no Invincible money. Invincible money was Walking Dead money.
Was it a lot of money or what?
No, that's what we're talking about. Is there was no real Invincible money.
No, I'm talking about the cartoon show.
Like maybe there's something.
Yeah, he's reinvested some money. Yeah, I can see it now that he picked up certain comic artists to go draw for him. Like he's got an Art Adams cover. He's got Andy Kubert drawing. He's got David Finch. It's like, and David was working on that shit, from my understanding, for years. So at some point he said, I need to take this capital. I need to go grab up these artists from DC or whoever and roll with it and reinvest. But I just don't see the ideas. I like them. Like, it's almost like a waste. Like, I like that David Finch artwork in that book, but I hate the colors, and I'm not even crazy about the concept of it. Like, I'd almost like rather see normal human beings drawn than these elongated elf-looking guys. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't like the main figures in it. Like, I like all the monsters. I like the background. I like all that shit. I just don't like these weird, elongated elf giant people. It's like such a weird. Like, I never thought about it. It's like, I really like this artist, but the minute he draws these weird fucking guys, it's like, I kind of don't like him now.
Wait, Finch? You don't like Finch?
Yeah, it's the way, I don't know. It'd be like if I drew midgets, but nothing but midgets. You'd be like, I like Shane's, and I don't like midgets. Like, why does he keep drawing midgets? Why is everybody a midget? Like, everybody in the book is kind of like lanky, and they're tall. Like, they're kind of like a alien. They're not a human being. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they are. Some like Avatar knockoff fucking thing. I can't, and that's the fucking thing that kills me. I look at that book, I can never not look at it and be like, that's a fucking Avatar knockoff. It's like from the guy that created Walking Dead, from the guy that created Invincible. I'm like,
yeah, why? Like, why bother? Why have just like a kind of, I don't know, a duplicate kind of concept?
What?
Well, I mean, Marvel and DC did it though. Whatever.
Yeah, wasn't there like, what was the deal like? Because I barely remember when it happened, but there was some like Rob Liefeld Kirkman book that blew apart.
At Marvel or the Image?
No.
Image.
It was the Image thing. It was like some time travel thing or
Looper kind of type one.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it was called. Yeah,
like Rob got mad and just did it ever finish?
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
did not. Say, I'm going in big here. I hope I don't lose. I got 15 on an 8. I'm scared. I need a 5 or a 6. The book says I have to hit. If I don't hit, the whole table's going to laugh at me and they're going to hate me. Peer pressure. This is going to hurt. Shane, I was at like 40 grand or something. Just
aren't we
ago.
like up like a bunch of money? We've been winning.
Yeah, but I bet big.
Got greedy.
Got a little cray while we were talking about the Kirkman stuff. All right, let's do it. Nope, busted. Motherfucker. New shoe. It could go either way. Cards are shuffled. Let's do it. We're not fucking around anymore. We got a 50-50 chance that we're going to win. 12? A fucking 12? On a 4. That's not great, but we're supposed to stand here. Now, I have doubled on a 12 before against the bus card, and I won. And people were like, "Why'd you do that?" I was like, "I had to shake it up, man. Like I was losing everything." And then I just did like a completely against the book thing and won. Now, all right, I'm going to go buy the book here. We'll see what
That's where I'm like, is the computer fucking with you? Like it starts to pick up like your technique. And so then it starts and then it forces you to up your game. And that might work because the computer, you're playing against the computer and it knows the cards it's handing you.
Yeah, that's the only real value in going to a casino and having a live blackjack dealer, because unless the guy's straight up cheating, which he probably isn't, then that's about as honest as you can get with the cards. Yeah. So with the computer, there's always the question of, would that have been the actual card, had I hit it, or did they just do that?
And the other thing about the computer is it may actually keep you involved. Like it'll probably, can tell like, okay, this is the time when I want to keep him playing or something. So I'm going to let him have a win. And you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It might not always just be about beating you. It might be about letting you win to keep you playing the game.
Yeah. And like I got this big bet going on, and it's like the computer knows I want an 8 or a 9. If I hit that 8 or 9 and not a 10, I'm going to be excited. That's the rush, Yeah. So if the computer has to make a decision, then does it want me to walk away? But and also Shane, like you can do those live blackjack sessions online where you have you're looking at a dealer, But the thing is they play like this thing does in that if they have an ace, if you go to any other casino and they have an ace, like if they have a 21, they tell you up front so that you're not throwing all your money in. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Save you from over betting like that. That's what casinos do. But at these online tables, what they do is they'll have an ace there and they won't tell you if they got a 21. And they'll let you split your cards and they'll let you double up all your bets and make all your fucking moves and lay all your money out on that fucking hand. And only then will they flip over a 10 and say, oh, we had a 21 and you lost. That's the worst. So anytime you see those guys playing those online casinos, like that is the absolute worst.
So why is it they do that on the online casino thing?
Probably convenience, you know? Like you don't want to go, you don't want to go
because you can't fucking.
Well, it's convenience because you can do it from home, but also it's still that human element. You know, they're flipping actual cards, and for the most part, you can kind of rely on the idea that they're not cheating. So,
dude, talking about that human element, right? So when I first moved to this town years ago, like I would get like stopped at self-checkout all the time. They'd want to see the receipt, right? There's a real thing about human element here. So everybody recognizes me now, right? And they've been seeing Terry grow up. So she oftentimes wants the receipt to hand them. And I've noticed for the last couple of years, they never actually check my receipt anymore because of the human element. And I'm like, there's no way in hell that people aren't stealing a bunch of shit right now.
Yeah.
And I sat back and I'm like, I'm curious how many people they actually stop. They were all black, John. The people they stop are black.
Yeah.
And it's not that many. And I'm like, there's got to be like a lot of white people probably stealing shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah. They're out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you go through, the just by numbers, there's, percent, there's more white people in the US. So yeah, by odds are there's more white people stealing. Let's see.
Well, they're not getting checked. And again, the human element is why they're not getting checked. I mean, because the human is an old white person. So the old white person has this, they're stopping on the black people. I mean, all the door people are always, every now and then they get the one black guy out there, but for the most part, it's like old white people checking the fucking thing. And it's like, well, the old white people, they're just letting all the white people steal shit.
Yeah, Roshrama says not per capita, right? So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead on this hand, and Nutmeat said I'm gonna get a 10 and a 10. I don't know. I'm not gonna hit Nutmeat. I'm gonna play this by the book. By the book says I should stand and that he should more times than not lose. So let's see if the book saves me, because I'm all in $9,250. That's a lot of money, Shane.
How
That's
much?
a lot of money. $9,250 on one hand.
Huh.
But Shane, if I win this, we're back, baby. We're back.
Wait, you've lost the money I earned? I left and we had this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I took that money. I brought it up to like 40,000, almost 50 grand, I think, Shane. Anyway, so everybody's waiting for the outcome. Let's see what happens. Come on, we're gonna play by the book, baby. Save us, book. Woo! Oh God! I saw that king. I was like, yes, and then wow, look at this sad face. Out of correct. Fuck you, sad face. All right, we're back. We're going heavy. 1,000 in. I'm gonna hit like a man. I'm gonna stand. How dare you? What? I'm all in already, I guess. All right. 15. Stand.
I saw an ad for something.
I don't like this game anymore, Shane.
I saw an ad for something on Disney Plus.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure it's like calculated to my area. It was called the Wolf Lodge.
Uh-huh.
And it looked like a family theme park, but a wolf is the mascot. And there's like a statue of a wolf out there. Like it's like a I guess it's a resort water park type hotel thing, something or another. You know, you see the dad and the mom, and they're all dancing and whatever shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's weird because it's like they're pretending to be a wolf at the same time as we're going down a water slide. It's like, what the fuck is this? And why? Well, if it's a family thing, why would you use a wolf as a mascot? And it's not even like a Chuck E. Cheese looking fucking wolf or something. It's like here's this regal statue of a fucking wolf. And then they're trying to like, hey, we're having fun on the water slides at the Wolf Lodge. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And in my brain forms.
You'd rather it be a furry?
No. My brain forms this story. You just have to see the trailer. But my brain forms this story that this is like some sort of thing where the werewolves run like a family resort vacation thing, and they lure people in, and then when the people come in, they eat them.
Hmm.
I was like, my brain just like has like there's something weird about this. Why wouldn't vampires like have a like the From Dusk Till Dawn, same thing, right? Vampires had a strip club, bunch of truckers go, they push the trucks off in the cavern, and the truckers disappear. Now, why wouldn't you do that with families? Not strippers, but you'd build like a resort like this. And then you lure the families in with the water slides and the memories and the arcades, and then you would just kill them.
If you're a werewolf?
Well, I don't. Well, in this case, and it's a wolf theme, yeah. And then they do. Let me see if I can just look up this trailer. It'd make a lot more sense.
All right,
if you
I got
saw
7 minutes, Shane. So pull this trailer up quickly. Werewolves have no self-awareness while they are transformed. Well, it depends on what werewolves. I mean, Teen Wolf had plenty of self-awareness. You know?
Let me see, Wolf Lodge.
Shane is afraid of getting eaten by wolves at Disney. Okay.
All right, I found it, but now I'm looking for a trailer. I want you, because these are all reviews. I'm not watching that shit. Trailer, commercial.
Brian, scrolling up here. Wow, I didn't think there was a class on how to be a loser. Thanks, John. You think of everything. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The guys in real life, you're never gonna bet that
All
heavy.
right. This is crazy. I just saw this. Drunk. It's like pretty crazy. Because I saw the thumbnail. All right, I think I shared audio.
The great wolves have arrived. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's a wolf for you. Oh, here's a wolf for you. Everyone's riding wolves.
Isn't this fucking weird?
Yeah, it's kind of
weird. And then they go to this fucking like resort thing.
Yeah, that looks kind of scary.
That's what I'm saying. And there's a giant wolf statue in the front. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Nothing brings the pack together like a trip to Great Wolf Lodge.
And my brain is like, dude, what if this is a bunch of werewolves trying to lure families into a family vacation and they die?
Yep, check in, but you don't check out.
Here's another. Look at that fucking painting of a wolf up there.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? He's like howling off the cliff. Do you see that? Hang on. Right there. Look at that. There's nothing wrong here. You're fine. Check in. We'll take your bags.
Yeah. There's like wolfsbane and shit. I don't know. Pentagrams. Yeah, there's a pentagram.
Look, now they got like fucking werewolf You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm watching this commercial. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
At Great Wolf Lodge, the splashes are huge, the action never stops, and the smiles come easy. So bring your pack together and...
Is that an axe on the Like, I don't know. I seen this and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's funny. I had a relative's like, hey, have you? They tried to tell me about this a year or two ago. They're like, you really should take Terry to whatever. And I'm like, what? And they're like, the whatever lodge. You never heard of it? And I'm like, no. What the fuck are you talking about? They're like, there's one over. And I'm like, what? Like, shut up. I gotta get off the phone. And they're trying to get me to take Terry to this. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, something's off with this thing.
Book your stay today and strengthen the pack.
Isn't that the weirdest? If you had to brand something, like there's no cartoon wolf, it's just a fucking werewolf, strengthen the pack. Like, this is really weird marketing.
Yeah. I wonder if there were two locations. Was that two different commercials you showed? Because that first one where they're riding the wolves, like that looked more kind of, not, I don't know, rustic, I guess. This building looks very modern. It doesn't have all that.
Yeah. They're two different locations, I guess. Captain Chokeout says there's not a scrap of silver in sight. And my brain is like,
there's all the forks and shit are wood.
Yeah,
this is a weird place. All the silverware is made out of wood.
And my brain concocts this like whole, like, again, like I said, from dusk till dawn, you know, scenario where like it's like, you know, they're like, yeah, the vampires are getting one trucker. Maybe they get one trucker, one lonely trucker off the road. But we're the werewolves. We're going to eat better. We're going to lure the families in, right?
Yeah.
We're going to get the pack, the families that are on the verge of a divorce and breakup.
Banquet.
We're going to lure them in. Yeah.
There's a chick from Howling 2 there.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. In the inside, like, let me get back here. Look at that. Like, that's not right. Like, I feel that chandelier's there's werewolves swinging off those chandeliers.
Yeah, in the climax, they will be, yeah.
There's like blood spattering all over this fucking tapestry back there or whatever. That fireplace is like there are no logs. It's just human bones and skulls. Like, it's just like my brain. And I'm like, I can't be. This has to be designed for me. No kid wants to go here. Yeah. Look, there's nothing about this room. There's no cartoon wolf. No kids begging to go here.
Shane, you know the name for that comic or movie?
What?
Wolf Lodge.
Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, just take gray out. Take that gray out and just call it Wolf Lodge.
And I'm like, is this real? And I seriously, there's reviews on YouTube about this place. Because I looked it up. A lot of people, these are commercials.
Yeah, someone said it was in Sandusky. That's where Cedar Point's at.
Here's another commercial. Here, we'll watch another one.
Shane, I gotta go. But okay,
right. Look at this statue of this wolf, John. Look.
All right. Yeah.
All right. You have a good one.
No, play the rest of it. Play it.
Oh, yeah. I wanted you to see that statue, man. That's it. Look. Oh, this is the commercial I saw. Look at the mom. Look, she's getting frisky. You see that?
I like the mom, yeah.
Yeah, like she kind of gets crazy after a couple of drinks and lets you...
Yeah, stick it in.
Look, the kids are practicing witchcraft. Did you see that? Like, why now the kids got wands and they're performing seances in the woods, like witchcraft in the woods. Yeah.
Yep. That's part of the ritual.
Wolf Lodge, there's excitement in every slide, adventures waiting to begin, and dance parties every night.
Oh, this is where they get drunk and they let her. That's in the fucking hallway there with the chandeliers.
Yeah, it's probably just the same chandelier. Like, it's probably different because if you're in a pool area, that's a lot of chlorine, you know? Like, you don't want to smell all that in the lobby. That's my guess.
Bring your pack together.
Maybe it wasn't a lobby.
Look, she's howling like a bitch in the heat. Look at them on. This is where they start turning into werewolves. Yeah. They start turning into... Yeah.
Book your stay today and strengthen the pack.
Yeah. All right. Strengthen the pack. That is such a weird branding. All right. Have a good one, John.
All right. Hopefully Ethan had a good time out there at the casino. We'll find out, I don't know, whenever he gets home. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Thanks for
Hard Art tomorrow.
Chats.
Yep.
Hard Art tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern time on my channel, and we'll kind of pick up where we left off. Everyone have a great night. Thanks, Shane.
Bye.
See you. Bye. Where's my damn music?
Put your hands up in the air.